Morning, class. My name is Anthony Solis-Murphy, and this is my week 4 presentation 2, significant presentation 2. But I want to start out on explaining what the word significance means to me. It is something that is special, interactive, engaging, something that is entertaining, definitely educational, captivating, and possibly something that is mesmerizing. I wanted to begin discussing my topic for this week's significant presentation, which is the Ming Dynasty. The Ming Dynasty was also known as the Bright Dynasty, the dynasty that is responsible for building the Great Wall of China. The wall that was created more than 2,000 years ago and is still standing today. Now, parts of the structures have been rebuilt, but it is still intact and surely on my bucket list to go as one of the places to go and visit. To think that humans actually built such a structure is mind-blowing for starters. But if you imagine the time, the labor, the working, the manpower, the whole idea of putting this together is just something I can't even fathom. But yet it's on Earth for us to go visit as a tourist attraction. The Great Wall stretches from the Pacific Ocean all the way to Central Asia, separating the north from the south. The wall was built to protect the Ming Dynasty from the invasions of the north. Not only was the Ming Dynasty responsible for the Great Wall of China, but they also included the 6 ministries of apex of the bureaucracy. The first Ming Emperor, Hung Wu, restored the central bureaucracy of the earlier Tang government. The most powerful group of the bureaucrats in the Ming Dynasty, called the censorites, enjoyed direct access to the emperor. Individual members of the groups were called censors or censors-in-chiefs. They came up with a way to use civil service examinations to select members of the bureaucracy, which helped the division of the empire form into provinces, districts, and counties. Something that we still use today. For example, we have Fresno County, unified districts, school districts. We have Merced County with the Merced City School Districts. And I'm sure that there are provinces throughout the U.S. that all relate that we still use today from the Ming Dynasty using it way back when as separating one from the other. I believe the people in the Ming Dynasty to be significant because they were considered as the Bright Dynasty, the light at the end of the tunnel that was dark for China. Coming from the conquering of the Mongols and taking over and defeated in the 14th century to having this new outcome, this new hope, this new start with the Emperor Hung Wu, and them changing it from what they were used to for the better, and having this bureaucracy set into place to help them form the empire that they all desired and wanted to come together and work, you could say. I also believe that amazing humans being that they created a spectacular monument, a spectacular structure such as the Great Wall of China for all to see, and like I said, which is still standing today. Uh, it it's just crazy to think. Um, the social impact that the Ming Dynasty had on the society was the Ming turned the traditional Confucian institutions as many of ruling their vast empire. Using that Confucianism, a religion belief that was presented by the spoken word of Confucius. The great Chinese philosopher believed Confucianism is a tradition, a philosophy, a religion, a humanistic or a rationalistic religion, a way of governing, a simple way of life. This was the way of their life. This was something that everybody abide by. This was no ands, if or buts. This was law. This was the Ming Dynasty. This was the bright future. This was the bright dynasty that separated all from dynasty that brought, hope to the country, brought China back to flourish after the dark times of being ruled by the Mongols. And this was the turnaround for China. Thank you.